Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I'm back again to encourage you. Today we are going to talk about staying in your lane. It is a topic that is so dear to me. I often see people wanting to be like other people, not just copying, not just competing, but just wanting to be like other people. I believe that when you don't appreciate you, you don't know who you are, and you are striving to be like somebody else, you are telling your creator that your creator doesn't know what your creator is doing. So let's examine my ideas of how you can maintain and stay in your lane. Now, you see this thing called DNA, you see this thing called fingerprint. It's different for everybody in the entire universe. Nobody is like you. Nobody shares your DNA, neither does anybody share your fingerprint. So why do you want to be like somebody else? Let's use a car, for example. Let's say you are a Lamborghini Countach, or you are a Range Rover, or you are a Mercedes-Benz. Does the Mercedes-Benz want to be like the Lamborghini or like the BMW? No, they might have similarities, but each car has its own name. So we're going to use that as an analogy in this video. First thing I want you to know is you are beautiful beyond measure. You are your own you. You are your own car. You are your own everything. You don't need to be like anybody at all in this world. So I want you to know who you are. Amazing beyond measure. There is none like you. Before you, there was none like you. Right now, there is none like you. After you die and go, there will be none like you. You are the only you in this universe. So I want to encourage you to know who you are. First of all, you want to know who you are. The second thing I want you to do is pick those gifts up. You do have them. You might have forgotten them because you're working, you're distracted with life, you're raising your children, you're going to school, doing these things that you think would bring the money in. Maybe in the pursuit of all these things, you've forgotten the very talents, the gifts that God has bestowed upon you. I want you to start your engine today. Dig up those gifts. Pick them up. It could be photography, it could be art, it could be writing, it could be dancing, it could be theater arts, it could be encouraging, teaching, it could be anything. But whatever that gift is that God has given to you, I want you today to dig it up. Yes, it is possible. All things are possible, leaves nothing out. The second thing I want you to do is when you start your car, when you start that car, you are the one in the driver's seat. And when you start driving, you don't hop into people's lanes or cut them off. You don't do that. You stay in your lane. The only way you can improve on those gifts, those talents, is when you stay on course. You must stay on course until you get to your destination. You must stay in your particular lane. If you are somebody who speaks, stop copying somebody that is a designer, or somebody that knows how to dress up, or somebody that knows how to buy shoes or whatnot. Don't copy anybody. Stay in your particular lane. When I mean stay in your lane, do the courses, learn more about your lane, learn more about your career, do the things you have to do. Wake up in the morning, practice whatever you have to do, do it over and over and over. But again, stay in your lane. Mind your own business. If you don't know how to cook, don't try to cook. Just stay in your lane. We have two girls in my family. One is older than, my older sister is older than me. She's the cook. She would cook up a storm. But guess what? When it comes to arranging the house or cleaning after people, that's me. And because we know this between the both of us, guess what? When she's in the kitchen cooking, guess what I'm doing? I'm cleaning, I'm cutting up the ingredients, I'm doing the things that I know how to do while she does what she knows how to do. That is what you must do. Stay in your lane, maintain the lane. Now, how do you maintain your lane? If you had a car, you would go and service it, not so? You will change the engine oil, spark plugs. You will make sure that the car is clean. You will make sure, right? So now you want to clean your business up. You want to clean your particular gift up. You know, diamonds, when you find diamonds, they're very dirty. Nobody even knows they're diamond. They look like stone. But when you start to clean it and compress it, before you know what, you see that sparkle. That is what you must do with yourself. You must learn how to improve on your skill and the service that you provide to the universe. The last thing that I want to let you know that you can do is you will arrive at your destination only when you stay in your lane. I said it again. You will arrive in your destination only when you stay in your lane. You cannot give what you do not have. You cannot give what is not natural to you. The only thing you can give, it will find its way. You know what I like about the truth? The truth is the only thing that will set us free. When you try to be like somebody else, you try to lie your way through, fake your way through the universe, it will search you out. Learn that you are the most important and the most valuable person in this universe. Learn that and know that without a shadow of doubt. I pray that this has helped you. Learn to stay in your lane. Don't be looking to the left, to the right. Yeah, if you want to overtake, or you can look, but stay in your particular lane and perfect that which God has given you, because nobody else can do it but you. Peace.